Happy Halloween to all my favorite people out there, and of course, if you have a friend in me, you definitely knew that I was going to be reviewing Toy Story of Terror today on Halloween, of course, of all ages. So strap in, get your toys, let's get to it. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new review. Today I'm going to be going over and reviewing the Toy Story of Terror. I'm revisiting this because I've only seen it once, and that was quite a bit ago. Of course, this kind of being the year of Toy Story for me, and really, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure to comment down below and let me know what your favorite Toy Story film is, and what your favorite toy is from Toy Story, and have you seen Toy Story of Terror, and of course, what are you dressing up for Halloween? That's a lot of stuff right there, but the thing is that, again, this is the year for Toy Story. If you've missed any of my other Toy Story videos that I've done this year leading up to Toy Story 4, check them out up above. I'm a big fan of Toy Story. It's my favorite franchise of all time, and I thought this Halloween would be fun to dive in and talk about the Toy Story of Terror. And going into all these Toy Story shorts that we've got, I think there's around 4 or 5 of them after Toy Story 3. I have a lot of fun with all these, even though they are about 15 minutes. I'm all good with that. I'm all good with that because I love spending time with these characters. And actually today, as I'm recording this, we just saw Forky Ask Questions, the new 10 short films that are coming to Disney Plus, which I'm actually really excited for that. That's definitely going to be a review as well. I love the Forky character, and again, anything that I can get my hands on about Toy Story, I'm going to be there for. And Toy Story of Terror, it's fun. It's a little bit of a Twilight Zone kind of feel to it, and I have a lot of elements of mysterious around there. A little bit of a Bates Motel thing as the toys and Bonnie are heading home. A tire pops, and they must stay the night at the Sleepwell Motel. And as they are there, they start exploring, and some of them seem to go missing. Of course, it has the likes of Buzz, Woody, Jesse, Mr. Potato Head, Trixie the Triceratops, Rex, and of course, Mr. Prickle Pants. We're always saying this, I really wish Mr. Prickle Pants had more time because I think Timothy Dalton is that is like the most perfect casting for one of the side characters for Toy Story, and getting him to have a little bit more of a dynamic within the horror short for this is actually kind of the best thing, and it mixes two of my favorite things, horror and Toy Story. For a 22-minute short, this is fun. It has a fast pace to it, and in fact, it's perfectly paced to the point where as it gets to the finale, as it's getting to the ending of it, you're feeling really good about it. It puts a big warm smile on your face, and at the same time has a couple little jumpy and kind of terrifying little things that are going about as they're having fun with it. One of my favorite things about Toy Story of Terror is that it does appeal to kids, but it also appeals still to the main going audiences as the adults who have grown up with Toy Story, and that's one of the things with Toy Story of Terror as it's going about, and it has these horror elements to it. And of course, I don't want to get into spoilers if you've never checked this out and you're going to check it out on Halloween. It's really fun, and actually, if you're going to go check out anything, buy this Blu-ray at Best Buy. It's like $12 and you get 4 different shorts with it. If you were to buy it on video on demand, it's like $10 for just the short, and that's insane for me. But again, it goes through all the different dynamics and really focuses on Jessie and what makes her scared of certain elements. There's some fun banter between Buzz and Woody as always, and again, I love what they did with Prickle Pants in here, the more dynamics that they had with him. His relationship with Mr. Potato in here is hilarious. Rex and Trixie all get the best of things, and of course, we get introduced to a new character that we actually got to see a little bit of in Toy Story 4, which is Combat Carl. Combat Carl, just the way that he plays about this G.I. Joe type action figure is just really eccentric and fun. Once you find out who the monster is and what it is, it just seems to be a little fun of a delight. It might retread some steps from previous Toy Story films, and it doesn't have that big gut-busting laugh, or in a sense, that big zany adventure that's gonna teach you a message. It's just a fun Toy Story adventure. It's a fun little short. That's what it's going to be. Do I wish it was longer? No. I think this is perfect length, and I actually hope this is what they do with the future of the Toy Story franchise. Unless they have a big idea like Toy Story 4, I think just keep it to these shorts because it's so much fun like that, and I think you can do so much fun things with these characters. Now, especially since spoilers for Toy Story 4, if you haven't, turn off your ears, skip the review now, make sure to hit that like button before you go. There's 2 different sides now. There's 2 different stories that you could really follow. Buzz and Jessie in the original gang, and Woody and Bo Peep in the new gang. And I actually really like that dynamic that they're going into. So with all that said, I'm going to give Toy Story of Terror a B+. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on Toy Story of Terror. Do you guys like it? Do you hate it? Let's discuss it down below in the comments, guys. Make sure to go click on all those other Toy Story videos. And of course, have a happy Halloween, guys. Hope you guys have a safe one. Eat your favorite candy. Have some fun. Maybe watch a more scarier flick if I were you. Last year, I actually reviewed The Shining. Go check that out as well. And of course, guys, until next time, stay classy.